Well, Chase Elliott has been saying for several weeks, he's like, hey, look, I have to win to make my way into the playoffs instead of getting in with points. Now, after his struggles at Michigan, I guess he's right, Kim, or how do we look at the situation with Chase Elliott now?
I think technically, mathematically, he could still squeeze in, but every single thing would have to go right for this team, which has not been the trend for them this season. And every single thing would have to go wrong for all of the other teams that are kind of within striking distance of one of those playoff spots. And I think it is going to have to be a do or die must win over the next 3 weeks for this team. They've proven in the past that, they can perform under pressure. They've had their backs against the wall, but I just have not seen that kind of strength and performance from them this season. So I think it's going to be a hard battle to try and get those wins. And the Chase fans probably aren't going to be happy with this answer. I don't think he wins over the next 3 races. The Cup field is just too deep. There's too many other players that are so much stronger than the 9 team. And so I think this is a year where we do not see Chase in the playoff field.
Yeah, that's a bold prediction, but I like that. There's nothing telling me that this team is ready to go win a race. Again, I think that strategy could possibly open up, and I think this is something that Alan Gustafson has to look at with a driver that has won multiple road course races. But I think that for Indy, I really believe it would take a strategy play. I think he has a better chance at Watkins Glen of maybe running and not having to do that. But I still just haven't seen anything before the injury, after the injury, but before the suspension for the one race, and even after that, there just hasn't been the speed and enough ability shown to compete up front. And there's just so many drivers that are now doing that that I just don't see it happening that he can do that. It's hard to say, but I really believe that Chase Elliott's best chance is going to come in the wild card race at Daytona to possibly win a race and get his way through to the playoffs.
Okay, so if Chase Elliott is not winning any of the next 3 races at Indianapolis, Watkins Glen, or Daytona to finish the regular season, who is, and are we going to see somebody win their way into a playoff spot these next 3 weeks?
Yes, I think we are. I'm going to go some bold predictions. I think Indy Road Course, I'm putting my money on SVG. I think he's a quick learner. Again, if he can learn quickly, he is going to be a huge threat to this field. Would love to see him get 2 on the season, be 2 for 2 in the Cup Series. I think Watkins Glen, AJ Allmendinger, he is the driver that is winning his way into the playoffs. And then looking at Daytona, it's anybody's race. I think we're going to see somebody that's already had a win on the season win at Daytona.
Yeah, I like what he's saying. So I'm going to go with AJ Allmendinger at Indy. I just think that his skills there are really good. He has won this race before, so he knows exactly what he needs, the drive to do that. He has the team to do that. So I believe that he's able to make that happen. I think there's a real possibility that we see someone like Brad Keselowski maybe win at Watkins Glen. This has been a place that he's performed well at over the years, and I'm going to go with Brad there. And I'm just going to give all of our fans some hope because I've got this hope. I'm a huge Chase Elliott fan. It'd be great for our most popular driver to be a part of the playoffs. He somehow finds a way to win at Daytona in the last race before the playoffs start.
Well, we'll find out if these bold predictions by Dale and Kim come true, starting with Indianapolis. Coverage begins at 2 p.m. with Countdown to Green, followed by coverage of the race at 2:30 p.m. on NBC.